I truly believe that as humans, we have so much potential to truly make a positive impact on this world. I mean, think about every day that we have. How many opportunities, whether they be big or small, we have to make a positive impact, not only on our lives, but on others. It's honestly infinite the number of potential possibilities and opportunities that we have. And I think sometimes it can be easy to kind of zone out in life. And when you do that, I feel like almost you're less aware or less available for those opportunities, you know? But the thing is that I truly believe that we can help this world much more than we think. And I believe that it doesn't even have to be something so grandiose, something so large scale and bigger and beyond that anything that we could even imagine. You know, just doing something as small as like I don't know, helping an old lady cross the street and carrying her groceries or whatever. Like it's something small, takes like a little time out of your day, but it can truly help someone and really make a a bigger impact than you think, you know, because we don't know what everyone else is going through in their life. We don't know their personal situation, you know? There's think about how many people you see on the street, you know, how many cars just pass by when you're driving. Like those are real people with real lives, real stories and things that we just don't know. And I think that you know, as a society, we got to be more compassionate and understanding for people as a whole because we don't know what they may be going through, you know? We don't know their life. And so being able to have that compassion and understanding is something that I think that we as humanity need for each other. Something that we deserve to give not only to ourselves, but each other. And I think that, you know, helping the world, like even just being yourself, you know, showing up in this world as you are has a positive impact. Because the truth is, we are all here for a reason, whether you like to believe that or not. You're here for a reason. And it doesn't even have to be anything like you're here to do this or that. You just existing is already enough. And I'm not saying that, you know, just don't do anything if you want to help the world, but I'm saying that you are already enough. But if you want to do more, if you want to be more, if you want to create positive impacts, it's totally there for you. And it's not something that you have to think about as something that is crazy out there, something that is hard or difficult to do. It is something quite easy. Because even just the little things that you can do in life can have a great impact on people. You know? Such a great impact. And the thing is, obviously, we're not even obligated to help other people. But I think that is the beautiful thing about offering that kindness to someone else is that it is not a requirement, but it's a choice. And choosing kindness, choosing love, choosing to be a positive impact in this world is something I see as innately beautiful. Innately beautiful. And especially in my life, I have seen that energy I've put out there, that positive, you know, energy, come back to me tenfold. You know, I've seen that come back to me. I've felt it. I've seen it. I've loved it. And I'm so grateful that, you know, when I'm putting out that positive energy, like, not only am I helping other people, I'm helping myself too because eventually, like, that positive energy's gonna come back to me, you know? And that's just it's just a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful feeling, and it creates a almost a cycle of want, a need to create more positivity and keep putting it out there. And I'm not saying that all this that you have to be like this or that you have to even be self-sacrificial. That's actually quite the opposite of what I'm saying. You see, what I want more than anything for people is for them to be able to help themselves or heal themselves enough to be able to be in a position, to be in a place where they are happy enough, healthy enough, confident enough, just feeling good enough that they have no other option but to create a positive impact in this world. You know? Like I want you to fill your cup up so much that it's overflowing and that you have no other choice but to for that water to pour into other people's cup, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I truly think that's the beautiful thing about it is like the more we heal ourselves, the more we heal the world, right? The more we grow and evolve and become more elevated versions of ourselves, the more we contribute to society in that way. Because, like, I don't want you to think yourself as just, an individual human. Because, quite frankly, you are much greater than that. You know, we are much greater than we realize. We are part of a collective, of a humanity, as a whole. Like, and I'm not even just talking about, like, community, like, as a world. Like, you have your country, you have your region, you have your city, you have your neighborhood. And all of these things you are a part of and you have a great impact on. And so I think it's important to ask yourself, how can I show up today and be a more positive version of myself, not only for myself, but for the world, for my community, you know? How can, seriously, I mean, how, right now, what do you think? How can you do that? Because it doesn't have to be something grandiose. It doesn't mean you have to go out and donate $1 million to charity. But even offering someone, a homeless person, a meal, or starting up a conversation with someone who's maybe looks like they're in a bad mood, or helping that old lady cross the street. I don't know, man. Like, we can have positive impacts on each other, and I think that's a beautiful thing. And just showing up as you are in that positive energy when you fill your own cup, I feel like that energy is almost magnetic, almost something that like humans generally are drawn to. We're drawn to light. We want to be like that naturally. I believe it's our natural state. And I don't know, to be able to spread that light of yours within all of us really is beautiful, because I think that's something that connects us. Is that love, is that humanity, is that want or need for us as a collective to be positive, to be peaceful, to be in a high vibrational state, And truthfully, I think that, when we fill our cup, we can start filling up other people's cups. So it's not about, forgetting about yourself or being self-sacrificial. It's the opposite. Because to love yourself is to love the world. And to love the world is to love yourself. Okay? Remember that. And at the end of the day, we don't have to do anything big. We don't have to do anything crazy. Because at the end of the day, I'm here talking to you. And even though I may not be able to physically touch you, I can touch you with my words. I can impact you with my words. Even if we may never meet physically in this life. Even if we may never physically see each other, I can still have an impact on you. Think about all the opportunities we have. Like, with the internet, you can communicate with so many people. You can bring your message out there. You can spread that positivity So if you really want that in your life, like, it's right here at your fingertips. It's just really a matter of how much do you want it. So I'll leave you with that. Have a great day. Have a blessed day. Have a divine day. And create some positivity out there, yo. One love.